That sounds like the best 5 minutes of your week.
It's probably just socks. The holidays are here, finally! And it's time to eat some turkey and pie and put up the tree and lights and start shopping for gifts.
Put on your even fatter pants.
Right. With everything that has happened this year, I think everybody's ready for a little holiday cheer.
Yeah, I know I am. One of the things that makes the holidays so powerful is the traditions that people have. You know, like we all celebrate a little bit differently. Some of the things we do the same, but everybody has their own
their own
group,
thing.
You know,
Yeah, like how we wear Christmas socks when we open our Christmas gifts.
Right. Our family wears special like Christmas themed socks while we open presents.
Yeah.
No reason. It's just a thing that we do. My parents did it. We do it. It's fun.
And that's okay because sometimes traditions are just because you can, right? Everybody does things a little bit differently, and today we're going to talk about some of the more unique holiday traditions from around the world and even here at home.
Now, Thanksgiving is a very American tradition, right? The British don't celebrate Thanksgiving. But most people celebrate with turkey, pumpkin pie, mashed potatoes and gravy, green bean casseroles. But some people feel the need to go a little above and beyond. Enter the turducken.
The turducken, yeah. This one was pioneered, we think, by New Orleans chef Paul Prudhomme, and it was made really famous by John Madden during a football game many, many years ago. Now, this is a chicken stuffed inside a duck, stuffed inside a turkey.
It's a lot of meat.
That isn't enough. There's this other recipe from 1807 which calls for like 17 different birds.
It's a bustard with a
goose,
turkey,
a pheasant, a chicken, a duck, a guinea fowl, a teal, a woodcock, a partridge, I don't even know. They left me.
It was like 17 birds, and then it ends with an olive. That's a lot of birds.
Crazy. Too many layers.
It includes a lark and a warbler.
Yeah, who even eats that anymore?
I don't know. Somebody who's very hungry. Can you imagine cooking that?
It would be a nightmare.
Jeez. I wouldn't even know where to start. But my family has a weird tradition, and I think it was started by my granny, my great-grandmother, who's gone to be with Jesus. We typically open gifts on Christmas Eve, but that's not weird, right? What's weird is on Christmas Eve, my family members start calling each other. You know this.
Yeah.
12:01 a.m. on Christmas Eve, you'll get a phone call, and they're like, Christmas Eve gifts!
And not like Christmas Eve, like night before Christmas, like
no,
the day, like
Christmas Eve.
Like the 23rd. So the 24th at 1 a.m., you're getting a phone call.
Yeah, it reminds me of this old commercial from the 90s like this.
Yo. What's that? What's that?
Classic.
OMG, wow.
Classic. I don't know why we do that. We just do.
And so did you know that in Japan, over 3.5 million families eat KFC chicken as their traditional Thanksgiving meal?
That's crazy. Like, what? Like chicken?
They pre-order this like months in advance just so that they can make sure they have KFC on Christmas. It started back in the 70s. KFC ran this ad about like have Christmas in Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky Christmas.
And it just took off. And so now people will wait in line for hours just to get Kentucky Fried Chicken for Christmas.
Merry Christmas to KFC, right? That's a lot.
For
3.5 million families. That's
for sure, I know.
That's a ton of people.
That's crazy.
A little closer to home, there is a Central South American Christmas tradition called Las Posadas. It commemorates the events leading up to the birth of Jesus, Mary and Joseph trying to find somewhere to stay. People walk from house to house, they sing hymns and songs, they care for a baby Jesus, and they bring it into their home. And my friend Carlos says that his favorite part was eating what they call the colación, which is like this really sweet candy with a seed in the middle.
That's cool. It's like going around and caroling and telling a Christmas story all at the same time. Cool. So let me ask you a question. Who sees you when you're sleeping and knows when you're awake?
Santa Claus.
That's right. But if you live in Austria, some of those Central European countries, you really should be good for goodness sake because there is someone else who knows if you've been bad or good.
Not Santa?
No, the Krampus.
The Krampus?
Yes. So the Krampus is basically this.
Whoa, that dude looks like a Lord of the Rings reject.
Santa brings good children toys and candy.
Whoa.
Krampus hits naughty kids with a switch, and sometimes he even stuffs them into a sack and takes them off to his lair.
Is that a job opening? Because I could hit little kids with sticks. I'm not gonna lie.
Super harsh.
That's
super harsh. I think I would rather have coal in my stocking Did you know people in Central Europe, they even exchange Krampus cards like we do Christmas cards?
That's kind of creepy.
I know.
I'm down with it.
I know, it's so weird.
Listen, we hope your holiday traditions are a little more turducken and a little less Krampus, right? But you know what? After you subscribe to this channel, leave us a comment below and tell us
About
what
your
your
favorite
favorite holiday tradition is.
Yeah, and before we go, I want to invite you to join me on December 11th for Jingle Jam. This is going to be such an amazing night for your family. There's going to be a virtual event that we
Right, because
stream.
we're not here, it'd be virtual.
Right. And then after, you can come for a drive-through party, and we're going to have a car decorating contest. But you have to be registered for the event. We're going to give you a kit that has all of the games and activity supplies, snacks, all the things you need for the live stream event. So go to the description below, click the link. You'll find all the information you need for Jingle Jam and register today.
And we talked about this already, the car decorating contest, right?
Car decorating.
Now, you're decorating your own car, right? You're not decorating our car. Car
Right,
decorating,
no,
right?
you decorate.
Yeah, you don't get to decorate my van. You have to decorate your car.
You decorate your car at your
Right,
house,
right.
and then you drive it to the church, and
Right.
you like.
And you
we
give
all
it
see
to us, and then we decide which one we like the best, and then we sell the rest.
Not exactly.
No,
Not
okay.
exactly.
Oh.
I'll explain it later.
Okay.
Thanks, guys, for watching. We'll see you real soon.